Sharing time, an afternoon graduation. Doom, doom, da, 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 doom, doom. AC stood very quietly with Daddy and Mama as the music played. AC turned to watch as the graduates, students who have finished a certain part of school, walked slowly down the aisle. Daddy, Mama, and AC were at the graduation service of the Bible College near the town. AC watched carefully as the graduates came past his row. The graduates looked so nice. They looked excited and happy and a little nervous all at the same time. AC was thinking, there are 5 graduates altogether, 3 boys and 2 girls. If I took away the 2 girls, there would be just 3 graduates left. As the graduates were being seated at the front of the church, Daddy leaned over to AC and whispered, "You will soon be having a graduation program at your school, AC. It will mean that you have finished the kindergarten year." "I can hardly wait," said AC softly. His eyes were shining with excitement just thinking about his graduation program. As AC sat back in his chair, he was thinking about school. AC had so much to learn. AC had many more years to go to school. AC could hardly wait for the time when he would learn to read. As the program began, AC noticed that the front of the church was beautifully decorated for this graduation. There were so many plants and several bouquets of brightly colored flowers. "It looks almost like a garden," thought AC. "It reminds me of the beautiful garden God made for Adam and Eve." Adam and Eve must have been very sad when they had to leave God's garden. One of the graduates, a young man, stood up to speak. As he spoke, he told of the many different countries to which the graduates will be going to teach the Bible. Some would have to travel to faraway lands. Some would even have to learn a new language. "Why," thought AC, "these graduates will be scattered in all different parts of the world, just like the people who tried to build a big tower to get to heaven." The young man told the people that he would be flying to Australia to serve God in that country. "It takes a long time to get to Australia, even in an airplane," the young man said. "I may feel like a bird after such a long plane trip, but I'm thankful I can go to teach others about God." As the young man sat down, a girl graduate got up to speak. She was excited about going to work for the Lord in England. Her eyes sparkled as she told of going to help start a Christian school. The girl graduate would be traveling on a big ship. She said it would take from 5 to 10 days for her to get to England. "That is a long boat ride," thought AC. The last young man to speak told the people he would be telling people in Alaska about Jesus. God wanted the young man to go there to start a church. He would be traveling all that way in a car. The young man asked everyone to pray. When the graduation program was over, everyone went downstairs for punch and cookies. "AC, I see a funny little smile on your face," teased Daddy. "What is making you smile?" "I was just thinking about what the graduates said," smiled AC. "One is traveling by air, one is traveling by water, and one is traveling by land. We learn at school about air animals, water animals, and land animals. We made a pretty finger painting of sky and earth and water. We glued the right animals in the right place. It made a pretty picture." Daddy, Mama, and AC talked with many people as they waited in line for punch and cookies. There were so many friendly people. The ladies of the church had cooperated to decorate the room and bring the snacks. Everyone was having a good time. "Thank you," said AC politely as one of the ladies handed him a small plate with 2 cookies on it. "You know, Mama," said AC, "these cookies are all round like the O sound we learned. Obi Okapi helped us to remember that Okapi reads O O O. "You have a peanut butter cookie and an oatmeal cookie on your plate," said Mama. "Do you remember the oatmeal O page you brought home from the school to show us?" "Yes, ma'am," said AC happily. "I'm glad these oatmeal O cookies are here for us to eat. They are delicious." "It's time for us to go," said Daddy. As Daddy, Mama, and AC said goodbye to their friends, AC thought to himself, "I will remember to pray each day for the graduates who are serving the Lord so far away from home."